Effective October 1, cocoa farmers will enjoy a 28% increment in the producer price of their produce. President Akufo-Addo announced the increase in the amount to be paid the cocoa farmers at the launch of the cocoa rehabilitation program at Sefirioso in the Western North region. He also announced plans to rejuvenate overaged farms and replant all farms affected by the swollen shoe disease and compensation for farmers whose farms are beyond redemption.
The current 2019-20 producer price of 8,420 cedis per metric ton, i.e. 514 cedis per bag, was an 8.2% increase over the 2018-2019 price of 7,615 cedis, that is 475 cedis per bag. Nananom, beginning on 1st October 2020, this year, I'm happy to announce the award of a new cocoa producer price of 10,560 cedis per metric ton. Equivalent to 660 cedis per bag for the coming 2021 cocoa season.
The increase in the cocoa producer price should certainly come as good news to the farmers. Joining us in the studio is Stevenson Anani Boateng. He's president of the Ghana National Cocoa Farmers Association. What does this mean to you and your colleagues?
Oh, we thank you very much, and the viewers. It means something to us. We are very, very happy in the way things have been presented. All along, we're looking forward to see price increase of cocoa. But still, we've prayed for something for a long time, and that is our welfare, which is a pension scheme and the health insurance. That will actually motivate us to produce more and encourage more youth and others to come and join us.
Does this increase meet your expectation, or you actually wanted more?
Actually, when we met my colleagues before this election, this proposal, we thought about it, and most of them were coming out with different suggestions. But we, most of them agree on 1,000 Ghana cedi if it will be possible. Okay. But we know this thing, governments always compare price with the international market. So for that matter, we cannot do anything.
So how much are they giving you now?
It's a 28% increase, which is 660 cedis. 660 and it's quite appreciable.
There are people who feel that this is coming at this time, few months into elections. It's just something to woo you to vote for or to win votes. Will this in any way affect your decision come December?
Well, we know cocoa farmers are always been, have this type of tricks which always encourage us to vote. And it's election time. So definitely that is another strategy almost all the politicians do. And for that matter, our case, we expect it to be done, and it has done. So we don't consider or think more about whether it is political or whatever. We were expecting something to be done.
Are you still expecting some more goodies?
Well, what we are expecting now, as I told you earlier on, is that we are interested if our pension scheme, which is more of our welfare, will come through, especially our health insurance, which has been proposed for a long time, and fight for the pension scheme and the health insurance. That is what we are much, much interested on, because we don't have future security. That is our main problem, because even if it is increased to 1,000 or 2,000, we still fight for more. But if our welfare is well done or is established, I think it will help us, and it will encourage more youth to business, because cocoa industry, it looks like old men and old people are always in, which don't actually encourage the system.
The president has also spoken about actually compensating people who lost their farms to the swollen shoot disease and also help others to put up their farms. Is this welcoming news as well?
Well, this thing is already there. It's there, but we find it difficult to get this thing done because most of our farmers are complaining because this thing was there before, for about since Kufuor administration. And that time it was doing well. But now we are having a lot of challenges there. When you go to Western North, for instance, I remember when my team visited that area, we met a situation, very sad situation, which was those people who had this problem and they cut their cocoa and then the payments and the compensation were not paid and all that. So if government has said it, we expect them to do, not that for the sake of political this thing they do. We expect them to do whatever they promise so that farmers will also know that, truly speaking, they are helping us.
I'm grateful for your time. Stevenson Anane is president of the National Cocoa Farmers Association. He's been speaking about the increase in the producer prices that the president announced recently. Now,